talk that there's a war coming.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why? What our aim is?
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
Can't say I missed you.
다시. 레디.
The plan is solid,
Fire
Saul.
and Mike.
Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do.
사울은 반대하나 보네. 베네딕트. 다 왔구만. 야코타. 노마드 완전 다 불렀나 보네. 이건 뭐야? 건슬링.
Salam alaikum.
살람 알레이쿰.
Listen, kidding. No! Listen to me. I love you. Huh? No.
왜 짧은 통화만으로 모든 내용을 다 알 것 같지? 브루스? 아, 다른 데서 퀘스트로 만났던 애들까지 다 왔구나. 반가운 얼굴들이 다 왔구나.
V! Finally.
How's your health?
어떤 것 같아? 대화문이 안 떠. 아, 앉아야 돼?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
터널?
Sure these plans are up to date? Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
So
무지막지한
you want a
작전이네.
tunnel into Arasaka Tower.
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
We
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
해야지 뭐.
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked? Militech out in full force?
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Uh-huh. Sounds doable in theory to me. No competing ideas? Then let's get prepping.
We'll need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll
water.
prove full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let him die?
Pan Am is right. We have to accept these risks, come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least I
네,
think so.
차라리 그게 낫긴 하네.
So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
아르트 커닝해.
Who might that be?
Alt. It's an AI from out past the Black
Are
Wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
오케이. 또 노마드가 패밀리라 좋네. 노마드로 시작했으니까 노마드로 끝내야지. 아주 좋아. 코타는 언제 저기로 갔어? 저쪽에 있다가.
That America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with once upon a time.
But that's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand.
Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions.
아,
Maybe that's
다코타가 아니라
exactly what
미치구나.
freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go.
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner. Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
역시 다코타. 그러면 다코타와 대화를 하십시오. 기여를 받아야죠, 장비.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That is the path to a lasting relationship, brother. Everything is ready. You can go in.
맞습니다. 님. 가자.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit.
완전히 크리스탈 같이 생겼다.
Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, brother.
아, 들어왔다. 아, 두카닝은
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes.
아,
You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
아, 여기 사이버 스페이스가 꿈에서 깨어나는 곳이 된다는 건 사이버 스페이스가 주무대가 된다는 거죠. 그러니까 저 세계가 나에게 진짜 세계가 된다는 거지. 지금의 알투처럼.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
그러게, 감정이 다 사라진 줄 알았는데.
Seemed to me you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you even.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss. V.
Would you rather just talk to him?
Discussion with any isolated construct is pointless. I can simply read it like any other segment of code. The sole human factor here is you.
Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
죽음이 끝이 아니라 죽음이 그 사이에 있는 거라고. 굉장히 철학적인데.
You say nothing. Why?
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
What should I expect there, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Constructs will be integrated? Mean you're gonna absorb them? Assimilate? No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi. Swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with those constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
I hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you I saw the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 100.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger.
I get it.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm
and
yourself,
fast...
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
뭐지? 사울과 대화하십시오가 떴는데 여기에 사울이 없고 저쪽에 있는데? 그런가?
Saul, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
아, 그렇구나.
He flabbergasted. He is.
Saul, are you all sure about this?
Does this look like one big jest?
Look, I know what this means. I used to wear clan colors too, but to be an Aldecaldo, I don't know if you
Just
should.
answer the question. Are you ready?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack. Do your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you
everything,
with us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo! Come on, V!
Welcome to the
Say your
clan.
piece!
What's what they say? Easier to gain a Cobra's trust than an Aldecaldo's.
Well spoken.
So I know how much this means. To you. To me. Thank you. Will not let you down.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece
아,
it
이렇게
together.
되면 좀 미안해지는데 나 때문에 희생이.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid.
Calls for a drink,
This
I
is still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise
bask
a
a bit in
toast
the
to
newfound
you!
glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
Are you alright?
Miss this, you know? The camaraderie.
I know. I saw it in your heart the first time we met. Probably because I was missing it too.
In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd. But here, feels like I'm part of something important.
So you are where you need to be.
Thanks, Panam.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward their destinations or conduct raids. Fluidity, mobility, elusiveness. These properties belong to the civilized.
She knew what she was writing about. She felt it, deep down.
Well, because her world was like ours. Fragmented, divided, broken into pieces. Some folks used to laugh at them Europeans. All them countries, tongues, cultures on top of each other. We had the melting pot. We just threw everyone in.
Well, history is a blind, malevolent bitch, isn't it? I mean, look at this country now.
What country?
Exactly. Or how about this? In spite of all the dangers, that which is in motion will always outlast what is at rest. For change is more noble than idleness. Well, that's why we're out here. And we're not there.
벌써.
I need me some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth.
You got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s, seeing as Dakota seems to be feeling generous today.
You, mad at me?
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. It couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, B. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially, take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
Peace.
뭐야? 나한테 왜 겨누지? 미친놈인가?
We have a say. Catch you on this. Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life. And that's just in our galaxy.
So why haven't they made contact yet?
Because they don't give 2 licks about us. I mean, look around. Would you? I had it just a second ago, I swear.
You probably just caught CB chatter from some raffing. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget it, trust me.
And if I do latch onto their signal, and we find out who's on the site, what then, huh?
Hey, if you manage to get past their jammers, and their runner doesn't surge your walkie or pinpoint our location, then the next round's on me.
Deal.
아, 사격 연습하고 있었어, 이 아저씨.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
그러고 보니까 이 사람 몸에 임플란트를 하나도 안 박았네.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin.
아니.
Stop! Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
이 사람 총 줄 것 같은데 이거 성공하면 다시 한번 더 해보자.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. The trick is to hear silence in your... Begin.
Oh, 씨.
That'll do almost. I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome. I heard that'll... The line. You see the line? One more time now. The line. You see the line? One more time now. Begin.
총이 안 꺼내죠? 아이. 아니 대놓고 쏘는데 왜 안 맞냐고. 이상한 병들이 있어.
Stop! Not bad.
젠장. 지금 한 두세 개 정도는 뚫고 지나가요. 왜 그런지 모르겠네. 아까부터 계속 그래. 중간에 있는 거. 왠지 총 줄 것 같은데.
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. Begin.
이거 봐. 아니 왜 안 맞지? 이거 봐! 뭐냐고! 이상하네. 아니 총알이 뚫고 지나가는 막 뭐야? 대체 판정이 어떻게 되는 거야? 참나.
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm Begin.
보세요. 좀 전에도 그냥 총알이 지나가. 대체 왜 그런 거야? 이 총은 뭐야? 그리고 내 총도 아니야. 네, 라스트 해보고 안 되면 말아. 총알이 뚫고 지나가서 도저히 하질 못하겠어.
I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. Begin.
우와, 미치겠네. 안 돼. 그냥 뚫고 지나가.
Stop! Not bad. You could have.
이거 안 돼. 장난하나, 이씨. 뚫고 지나가고 앉았어. 어떻게 하는 거야?
Hey, how go things?
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
아, 지금 바로 저거 하는 거야?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
일단 그 전에 선택사항들은 보통 놔두면 사라져가지고 선택사항부터 최대한 좀 빨리 해볼게요.
Don't tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. Except there might not be a here tomorrow.
Brother, we don't know that. But if you send that, she's going to imagine the worst. Is that what you want?
So what am I supposed to write?
That you miss her. Love her, you'll see her soon, and so on.
It's not a lie if you don't know what will happen. That there might as well be the truth.
또 대화할 수 있는 노마드가
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this.
기타 가르치고 있네.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
이 친구는 입을 안 열고 얘기를 할 수 있는 재주가 있네.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
생각보다 노래 개 잘 부르는데? 잠깐만, 너무 작다. 전체적으로 음악은 좋은 것 같아, 이 게임.
fire flame high, boys, heart howling, battle life busted. Then a batch with a grudge picked a fight. Oh, this boy got dusted. With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badges slugged out the fire, made this boy a legend.
좋은 노래였다. 박수 치는 선택지가
Wish
없어.
I were on the road.
뭐 하고 있는 거야? 아, 기도하고 있는 거야?
Just wait till I'm finished with her.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there.
Don't you all have somewhere you need to be, huh?
뭐 하고 있는 거야?
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
테디.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Oh, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig. Well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
You think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
All right, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Of course I do. Tell me,
The sensors malfunctioned.
where did it happen? All right. Give me a moment to think. All right. I believe I know how to trace it. Yep.
Sure. We can conversate later. Gotta be 50-50, though. That's no deal. Ah, okay then.
노마드와 대화하십시오가 왜 이렇게 안 끝나지? 또 아직 대화할 애들이 남았나?
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I stink at this. Hey, know any samurai songs? On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, brother.
Know this number?
아까 그 노래 처음부터 다시 하는 거는?
His heart of fire unseen.
얘랑도 대화가 끝났고.
Do you have a reason to live? Because we do.
갑자기 왜 그래? NPC가 또 대사. 아 여기 있구나.
It's Benedict, right?
V, hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands, though, you know?
Best not to fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
And the badges slugged down the fire, made this boy a legend.
또 대화할 수 있는 애들이 누구지? 아 브루스.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. It's a good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
서브 퀘스트를 열심히 했더니 이런 캐릭터들이 많이 있네. 보조 캐릭터. 살아남은.
I enjoy our intimacy.
Follow your heart. It was good.
애들하고는 대화했고. 애들하고
Fuck you.
대화가 안 되고 갑자기 뻑큐래. 왜 이래? 대체 누구랑 대화가 남은 거지? 얘랑은 아직 대화하면 안 될 건데.
You got other business? I too have got things to do.
대화 안 하는 노마드가 누군지 모르겠어. 잠깐만요. 상태에선 저장도 안 되네. 얘네 했니? 아닌데. 선택상에 안 끝나?
But how did you lose it? Oh, man. What can I tell you? No, wait. I know how to trace it. Don't concern yourself.
Go to hell!
아이고.
Just like in the game.
그냥 대화하면 진행이 될 건데 이야기가.
We can conversate later.
도대체 누구랑 대화를 안 한 건지 모르겠어요. 그냥 미치한테 가야겠다.
Other business. I too have got things to do.
아 아니면 직접 내가 이걸로 바꾸면
Hey, watch yourself or you will fall.
He's gonna shoot us!
Tell me, how's life in Night City?
PCD라고? PCD랑은 이미 대화했는데? 뭔지 모르겠어. 대화할 사람 다 한 거 같은데 분명 목 돌아가 있다. 왜 이렇게 목이 돌아가 있니? 아, 또
살람
다시
알레이쿰.
바로 돼 있네. 어? 혜님 여기 있었구나. 아, 사울하고 대화하면 진행되는 건 줄 알았는데 아닌가 보네.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
Now you're using me. The clan will grab spoils from Mikoshi while you do Pan Am a favor by helping me out. Not bad, Saul.
You don't even believe that. You think I'd put the clan at peril for my own gain? What for?
You're not the kind of guy to willingly surrender power.
And if all is lost tomorrow, who will I govern? Dust and ghosts? You're wrong, V. This isn't about power. That jacket wasn't for nothing, V. You'll understand soon enough what it's like to be part of a whole.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
아, 오케이. 이렇게 해서 노마드 친구들하고는 다 대화를 했고 바실리스크에 탑승하거나 페넴하고 대화를 하면 진행이 될 것 같은데 아, 왜 저장이 안 돼? 일단 이걸 한번 해보자. 자동차 잔해를 파괴하라고? 아, 여기 있다. 죽여버리지. 근데 또 어딨지? 나스. 겁나게 강력하구만. 왜 들어가지를 못하니? 원래 안 들어가죠? 이렇게 들어가야 되나? 아닌데. 아니 안 들어가죠. 이게 무슨 일이야. 들어가지지가 않어. 어쩌란 말이냐. 이게 뭐야? 들어가지지가 않아. 홀라리? 뭐지? 아니 왜 자꾸 머리를 드는 거야? 어떻게 해야 돼? 내려지지도 않고. 알 수가 없네. 멀리 갔다가 가보자. 혹시 모르니까. 최고의 방법. 그냥 2위에 올라타. 그것도 안 돼? 버그인가 봐. 이거 안 돼. 안 들어가죠. 안 돼, 안 돼. 그냥 이거 타기 전으로 돌아가가지고 그냥 팬님이랑 대화를 해야겠다. 끝까지 나를 괴롭히는구나, 이놈의 게임.
We can conversate later.
Think we'll pull through tomorrow?
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
Yeah, I bet they will. Good night, Saul.
Wait. I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
You're helping, because you got no choice. You want the clan to think you and Panam are acting as one. In other words, you're playing politics.
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Panam.
But for the good of the clan. I get it.
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
How about us, Saul? We good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
바로 팬님한테 갈게요. 팬, 너 거기 어떻게 올라갔냐? 정식 길이 있긴 있는 거야? 아니 씨, 저게 다시 들어가지질 않아. 바실리스크가 실화냐고. 얘는 여기서 뭐하니? 무슨 기찻길도 아니고 서로 마주보고 먹는 것도 아니고 너무 관계가 일방통행이야 이 둘은. 남자 너무 불쌍한데?
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
Darn, so nice here.
Mm-hmm.
What a view, huh?
Screw views.
Is something the matter?
I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Panam will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Sorry to have dragged you into this. Sorry.
V, stop.
Accept me into your family, and how do I repay you? By taking you on an excursion through hell. It isn't fair of me, Panam. It wasn't fair from the start.
You know what's not fair? That you want me to massage your bruised conscience. Well, I won't do it. We're all in this together.
You're right.
V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any for your thoughts?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.